SafariSoundzEnt, myself, going live right now. So this is what you chose. Just think, I'm trying to throw the towel and fight suicide, man. Failure again, I'm under pressure. It's hard times in the city. Let's see what's cooking dope. I'm swallowed up in the city. All these windows right by. It's hard times in the city. Let's see what's cooking dope. I'm swallowed up in the city. All these windows right by. Welcome. Happy Yaggah. I'm a little bit late right now, but you know I got my Mexican jersey. That's the thing I got right now for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So Yaggah, everybody, man. Yaggah, in my live right now. Baby, it's alright. Okay, we live, yo. We live. My apologies for being in the back. You know what I'm saying? You all right? We live. Radio Phoenix is live. I'm live here too. Am I live here? We live right now. We live. Hey, hold on. Hold on, my live right here too. My live. For me late. Happy Yaggah, everybody. Happy Yaggah. I don't have my sunglasses, but you already know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Yaggah all day. Hey, wear your face mask, please. Wear your face mask, okay? I'm just saying. So wear your face mask out there. Alright? Weapon some song out there. Be safe out there. Most definitely, you already know how we do. Am I too low right here? Okay, this is Instagram. But I guess I have to make sure that folks can see us over there. So what's good, world? What's good? What it do? Happy Yaggah, aka Halloween. I'm saying some of y'all are having your costumes already and all that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Angel and Mexico! That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. Let's start the show. Oh, we're back again. Okay, I want to apologize, okay, for the delay on the video out there. If you see me right now, it's because the video wasn't working, but I appreciate y'all tuning in to Radio Phoenix 10-year anniversary, most definitely, where the valley comes to talk, sing, and connect. 10-year anniversary, yo. I'm just so excited to be part of RadioPhoenix.org. Radio Phoenix, as my old boss used to tell me, don't be saying Radio Phoenix. We have a phone call. I think we have a phone call. Someone's calling. So let's just surprise the phone call right now. Okay, I don't know who's calling, but hello, Yaggah. Who is this? Hello. Yes. Well, how can I help you? Who are you looking for?
I'm calling from the Arizona Trump victory team. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm blessed. Oh, thank you for calling. Yaggah. Hey, thank you for calling. You know, it's always a happy Yaggah indeed. You know what I'm saying? I'm back on my YouTube, my little channel going on. It's a blessed day. It's Yaggah, aka Halloween, as you guys call it. And so, you know, we're here. We're doing the show. You know, we're gonna elaborate on the politics. Did you vote though? Did you vote?
Did you vote?
Oh man, no, I want to know if you voted because I asked the question first. I know it's ladies first. You know what I'm saying? I voted for the best, you know, of all. You know what I'm saying? First, I say, can I give a shout out to the Lord? You Bob, because I voted for him first to make sure that we all human beings have a sense of decency, you know what I'm saying, when the election comes, so there won't be no war going on or anything like this, happening left and right, because, you know what I'm saying, we have to keep our sanity alive and be mutual. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So who'd you vote for then?
Well, that's for the poll to tell. Whoever comes out as a winner, that's who I go for. You know what I'm saying? But like I said,
Come on.
oh God, don't come on. Look. If I look, okay, I'm gonna be real, boss lady. I'm gonna be real, boss lady, because you know what? This are things, okay? Say all right, okay? Oh, so you're a Trumpist, huh? Because okay, check this out. Okay, look, I'll vote for what's right for America, okay? I'll vote for what's caged up immigrant children, or disparity of the infrastructure of the United States, perhaps, or maybe the economy. The economy or the prison system still. Yeah, those are important things. That's what I'm saying, because I'm gonna keep it real. Every president that comes in the podium telling us, how important vote for them, I'm gonna let you know, boss lady, those are just puppets. The real folks, the real people that we need to pay attention to are the senators. Those regional district constituents.
Type of support.
Okay, so tell me. Go ahead.
So go ahead. Who had your support? What senator?
My support. Oh, my letter. Okay, I'm independent, so I'm independent. Look, I like Bush. You know what I'm saying? Not old Bush, but not Papa Bush, but your other Bush. You know what I'm saying? I like, pretty much I like what is in interest of America. To me, it's like, and I understand folks are out there having anxiety about the election and all that stuff. And my thing is this: just vote for what's right. Vote for what's your interest, and vote for what's real. Vote for what's constitutional. And that's just, to me, that's the American that I know.
So okay, so the Constitution sounds like it's very important for you. You won't share with me who you voted for, what candidate, but what senator did you vote for then?
Okay, you know what? Okay, are you talking about Arizona? Face Arizona. Okay, you know what? I gotta tell you this. I miss the late great John McCain. All right, I miss him. I know some people disagree with what he did in the past, but at the end of his life, I wish that any Republican that take his place, because whoever was appointed by the governor, I'm not going to say her name, but whoever was appointed by the governor, I think she has pretty much sold out the Republican in Arizona. I just feel that the Republican became more Trumpist. And and like I said, Trump is not the issue. The issue is not Trump or Biden. The issue is what needs to be done as far as the infrastructure, as far as make sure that we all coming in a mutual agreement. Isn't that what America is about? That's what America is about. I hope I'm not dreaming. I hope I'm not in a different place where pretty much you saying, oh, well, this is different, because already you seen what happened with the Supreme Court, right? Nothing happened. Everything went by. See what I'm saying? We have an election. And then yes, Biden. I like Biden because Biden has idea because of Kamala, but because his idea are more. Well, how can I put this? He's a progressive dude. All right, he's very progressive. So when the Obamacare came about, you remember how he was very hesitant because him and everybody else take money from from the corporation. Let's just be honest. All this constituent out here from, okay, I'm gonna say her name, Martha McSally, to any Lindsey Graham, to any Democrat too. They take money from those big corporations, and that's the problem. That's what we need to pay attention to, because they pretty much take money. Go to Washington. Don't do anything progressive or radical or anything, whatever they want to call it these days, because now it seems like political America is becoming tribalized. That's what I gotta say, and that's not how I knew. That's not the stuff that I knew about. You see what I'm saying? I knew how America was together. I'm giving you a point. I'm giving you a point.
What candidate between Trump and Biden and McSally and Albert and Hallie? Who did you vote for?
Okay. Okay. You want me to be honest with you, right? If this has nothing to do with Democrats or Republicans, okay? this is all has to do with constitutional life. Okay. Now, when because right now we have an election back in Cote d'Ivoire. Big shout out to the Ivory Coast, West Africa. Vote today, please vote for the right person as well. Now, the way I learned about the United States and the voting system and the laws and all that, I understand this. I understand that there are two-party system, as you call it. But I also remember that whether we agree or disagree, we have to come to a compromise. I know the America that I know was all about compromising, because you know why? Because when Al Gore was running against George Bush in 2000, and he had to take a bullet for America for Bush to be in power. Let's not forget about that. That right there is compromise. And when you have lives out there, jobs be lost, where jobs were up, now they be lost, and then all of a sudden, there's a lockdown. Folks are worrying about lockdown. The infrastructure of the government seems to be in disarray, because that's not when Bush was in power. That's not what I know. When Obama or Clinton was in power, that's not what I know. Even Papa Bush. So my thing is the thing I vote for common sense. I vote for right education. So to me, if you want to ask me who I voted for, if you want to get to the Biden sense, that's fine. I mean, I can say I voted for Kanye West just to be pretty joke, but for the common sense of it, I voted. Biden is someone that I feel that can lead the country into the right direction. Trump, on the other hand, the one thing I'm gonna tell you about Trump is the tax. So me, being whether I make money or not, but he's helping those out there with small, big business making extra money. Now the thing is, those money are being dispersed to what the rules were supposed to be with employment, unemployment, and everything like that. So all these, we have to take in consideration. And last time I checked, folks vote for their own interests. Like for example, you have people who are mad at Lil Wayne or 50 Cent, for example, right? And and to me, I was like, why would you be mad at two rich black men who probably never seen the ghetto in years? And to me, it's like, why even be upset at those rich folks per se, who are out there knowing that, hey, if I vote for Trump, doesn't matter if it's Black Lives Matter, doesn't matter if I'm, if people's lives out there, I worry about my income in my state. You see what I'm saying? So the interest of folks out there. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I missed that out. I missed that out. Are you with me?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. We still live. We still live. I have till 4 p.m. So now you're asking me. So now okay. So you call, right? So now you told me who I voted for, all right? Because you see, you didn't introduce yourself. So you just get hey. Because when you call the show, you gotta say Yaggah, how you doing? But you blessed me, so I want to say thank you. Now I want to ask you a question, because I told you the leading vote that I was going for. Now I want to ask you the same question. Who did you vote for? I mean, I want to know who who's your mind is. What's that?
I said I am working for the Arizona Trump Victory team.
Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. You know what? I'm glad. Last time I had a guest in my show, okay, was a long time ago. A big shout out to Mr. Norris, because he was here with Diva D and Miss Jean. So okay, so now ladies and gentlemen, I have a Trump advocate, and in the building, Radio Phoenix, y'all. I'm excited. You know what? I'm excited because you know what? I want to ask you a few questions, okay? Now I'm going to ask you because no, because okay, like I said, this is America, all right? And I'm trying to make folks understand there are two things going on. Trump and Biden are no different, and you do agree they're no different. The one thing I can say is this: Trump has elevated the mind of those out there with no voice. Let's be honest. So there's folks out there who probably never thought that, never had a voice. Trump was the voice for them, whether folks agree or disagree. But my thing is that we have to be mindful of of what's out there. We have a shutdown. We have both people who are pretty much disagreeing on opening a country or closing a country. My thing is, I don't want to lose money. So it's a 50-50. But as far as health, safety wise, as far as the infrastructure of where we at right now, because yes, we are getting back jobs, but we are still losing jobs. I'm walking around Phoenix right now. There's homeless people out there right now, to the point that I'm thinking to myself, is this the America that we know? Because when this virus, this pandemic happened, everybody was nervous. Everybody was pretty much, worrying about what's going on. And to me, I'm thinking, and like I said, I approach Trump for literally just, having that prison reform. But when the pandemic happened, if it was honest earlier to the American people, I guarantee you right now, it will be a whole nother wave of election today. I guarantee you. And I tell everybody that. I know, you may agree or disagree. I'm not going to go through the tape with any news outlet out there, because I have to make sure I do my research and I do my reading, and you can tell me, you can disagree too. And that's why I'm glad that you put on the show. But my thing is this: he could have been president if that virus was controlled. Because we have viruses coming, to this country, and they were controlled. How come that was being let go? How come, even say, hey, we got something going on. We don't have to close anything, but wear a mask or anything like. Do something to save life. Show that you're saving life. That's the America that I miss. I miss that common sense where whether it's politicians, Democrats, Republicans, or anybody, when it comes to the people, especially I remember when 9/11 happened. When it comes to the people, we all come together. When it comes to health, security, economy, the infrastructure of this great nation, we come together. Agree or disagree. My fear right now is, like I said, my fear is I don't want Republican and Democrat to become politically tribalized. And that's the fear that I have right now. Whether it's Trump or Biden, because you can see what's going on TV, whether you guys call it fake news or anything like that. But to me, it's like, I have to make sure that folks, I have to understand that people do vote for their own interest, whether it's Trump or Biden. But when you ask me if I was leading to one thing, and that's the one thing I was saying, if it wasn't for that virus that's going on, and it has nothing to do with, me looking at the case and all that, but it's pretty much being close to that, working around that, because I'm also an essential worker, working around that atmosphere and realizing, okay, this is something that should be considered. And why wasn't it out there? Why wasn't it, being in the forefront? Why, folks didn't know about it? And then now we are playing politics with all that. And that's my fear about that. And I want folks to pay attention to the detail of what both candidates are actually are presenting. So, you can go ahead. You got the podium. Yes.
I thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome, indeed.
Being engaged. Thank you for being an engaged constituent. We appreciate it.
Oh, any last one that you'd like to put out there? Because I know that, folks out there probably want to hear, why go that far. Not to say that you want to tell everybody to vote for Trump, but, but like I said, we all, this is a show of unity. And whether you are Republican or Democrat, we literally just want to, give you an input of why do you feel, because you asked me if I was who I was voting for. And I'm telling you, I'm leading to that person because, the tax thing might be a little bit, hard, but I still want to make sure that my kids are safe. My kids are in school. There is no opening and then shutting down and opening and shutting down to where now our education, our infrastructure are going to be, in jeopardy. I just want the America that I know to come back, to be united back again.
Yes.
So, you're welcome. Thank you for calling. And this is the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. And vote 2020. Like I said, vote and bless up. And after, like I said, we're gonna be good. I'm sorry. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We're gonna vote in person. I have to. I'm Mr. Clean B. Yes, indeed. You know what? Hey, I'm glad this is a PSA Tuesday, November the 3rd. Vote, please. All right, y'all. I'm just saying, vote, y'all. Hey! And you know what? Okay. Trump or Biden, okay, since we are live TV, since we are neutralizing this situation, either Trump or Biden, just please go vote, okay? Vote, okay? Unless someone can convince me to vote otherwise, vote. I'm gonna let you know right now, vote, okay? The Trump folks out there are letting you know to go out there and vote. The importance of voting. Go out there and vote, y'all.
Yep, that's what I'm calling our friendly constituents to remind them to vote.
Indeed, indeed. Yaggah, yaggah, yaggah. We'll play some more music. I thank you so much for calling. And please, oh, God bless you too, indeed. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for calling. Yaggah, yaggah. We'll play some more music, y'all. This is the Yaggah. Stay tuned. Okay, I got till 4 p.m. Stay tuned, okay? We're gonna play some good music. If you like some little Afro beating going on, I got some for you right there. I got some little, some little love music too. But stay tuned. This is the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. I'm talking about. Big shout out to RadioFins.org. 10 years in the making, y'all. Yaggah, yaggah. When I ask for one thing, would you say Yaggah before I go on break?
Oh, good God, Yaggah.
Oh, yes, you did it. Yaggah.
Hopefully I don't regret it.
Oh no, Yaggah means you are genuine, gifted, and humble. That's Yaggah. Yeah. All right. Yes, indeed. Yaggah. You too. Blessed. All right. That was, whoever that was, thank you for calling. I don't know what happened, but I think somebody called. Okay, I don't know what happened, but sorry, say sorry. We will try to play your video. I know. Yo, okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, man, like I said, go out there and vote. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and vote. Most definitely go out there and vote. Hey, big shout out to everybody out there. Just go out there and vote. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for coming through. Most definitely. Oh, boy. Wow. We had the Trump campaign calling us live right now. But I'm about to campaign for this because you know where I'm at right now, RadioFins.org, where the valid comes to talk, sing, and connect 10 years, most definitely. And one way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our members for as little as $35 per year. Members receive discount, savings, and other benefits provided by our membership program partners. And don't forget, the membership fee is tax deductible. For more information or to sign up, you can call 480-829-5746 or go online to RadioFins.org. Click on the support tab at the top and then become a member on the drop-down menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. Shout out. Yes, indeed. We had a call right now. So yes, like I said, I apologize for being in my delaying videos. For those out there who are, watching us right now, I do appreciate all the love and support out there. Instagram, YouTube, my page, your page, RadioPhoenix.org, where the valid comes to talk, sing, and connect. And before we go on break, I would like to really emphasize on on voting. On what what are the importance of voting. I'm gonna take off my hat because I'm a little sweaty here. I got my Ancho in Mexico, and I got my Mexico T-shirt right now because I'm trying to be on that Halloween spirit because I'm not gonna allow COVID-19 to cut off my spirit. You know what I'm talking about? But before we go on break for this second hour, which you would get the chance to hear, some of the stuff that you guys missed earlier, was definitely. But I want to emphasize on that right to vote. Right now, I can tell you back in Cote d'Ivoire, there is an election going on right now. And, everybody are out there deciding who's going to be the next leader to lead in the next 5 years. So big shout out to Cote d'Ivoire and those out there, express your right to vote. But out here in America, like I was telling the young lady who called under the Trump campaign to kind of let y'all know to vote too, even though she kept saying vote for Trump, and like I said, it's the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. And we are about unity. And, and that's my thing when I was telling her that, the way I remember America and the Constitution that was proposed to me, proposed into a principality where I have to understand the detail, the wording, whether they're long or short. I have to understand that the three branches of power have to be different, or if all on the same route, have to make sure that their job and services is for the American people, or any leader around the world, unless you're a dictator per se. But we are seeing a lot of folks out there who, are using this, politicking this voting election as a way to tribalize, parties, political parties out there. We are noticing this, those out there who are coming, threatening the lives of others for not voting or for voting, or perhaps, pretty much bringing that fascism or that radicalism or that, whatever you want to call it, liberalism or republicanism. I don't know. The tism is just getting too much because I'm going to say tribalism, tribalize and all that stuff. But all I'm saying is this. Y'all remember when George Bush had 9/11? Even now we know the truth or what that. But y'all remember when Bush united the country? He was the president. Y'all know how he became the president and all that. Gotta get a bullet for America to literally just let him slap. But that's another case. That's another subject that we're gonna jump on. But you remember how he did to unify the country. 9/11. You have Democrats and Republicans having the same common sense to the point that they all voted for a war that was now we know unnecessary. And we all can, go along with, Sir Obama, Mr. Obama was the one who kind of brought that kind of, started that tribalization of politics and all that. No, I mean, that's not true. That is not true at all. At all, that is so false. That's beyond the truth. Because I'm pretty sure that when folks see a melanin person in power, it has to be a threat to its system or to its environment or to its establishment. So let's not go there. And then now we're seeing, the number 45, as Brother Trey call it, but President Trump, to be respectful to that matter, pretty much seeing, what he did as far as, we're gonna put some music real quick and we'll be right back. I'm gonna continue this. I'll be right back, y'all. Right back.
You have in-studio guests today?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, we're not really supposed to be doing in-studio guests?
Yeah. I was going to...
You gotta make sure that they're wearing masks.
Oh, yeah, we told them to wear masks.
Okay. They're at the door.
Yeah.
You go let them in?
Yeah. We'll go right now. I'll be right back.
Take me far away. I wanna tell me today. Cause you love me somewhere. Put me over some money, you gon' snatch me away. Snatch me away. They gon' touch me away. Even on a good day, clean the dirt day. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. I be getting on them souls. I be getting on them souls. Couldn't walk in my shoes. Couldn't walk in my shoes. Girl, I can sit like the floor. Girl, I can sit like the floor. All the mad things. Got a beer down for some food. All the licks are dead.
Hold on, yeah, hold on.
All the robberies are dead. Just for some food. Never had a silver stone. I can buy my first jet.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
You grind all day, you grind all day. I grind all day, grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, oh grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind all day, oh grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, this grind all day, I grind all day, this grind all day, this grind all day, I grind it all day, grind all day, I grind it all day, I grind all day, grind it all day, I grind all day, grind it all day, I grind all day, for the money, man, I hustle what I'm grinding for. Two friends, family, Lamborghini doors I'm shining for. Trying to stop that paper, got the pillars at your door. Already killed me, y'all got felonies, no drug charge. Still cook it up, salt and healthy, stick it up. I got the work, put it in the dirt. I been hustling since that door. I'm on the bike, put it in the bag. Never had, life's not low, life's not sugar. Copy and cook, better get to it. It ain't tricking if you got it. I spit it with a hotness, hotness. You only live once, better get back, girl. I'm gonna stop it.
Yeah, I don't know. There was I'm gonna go back to the house there. Funny, but
it ain't tricking if you got it. I spit it with a hotness. You only live once, better get back, girl. I'm gonna stop it. It's time to show out. Get my paper, another house.
and then yeah, one for Andrew. Sorry. In the back right now, I got my guest coming, so I just want to let you know I have my guest out here. So yeah, that's what happened. Okay, my video ended. Go to.
Grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, grind all day, grind it 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 all day, grind all day.
Okay, we're gonna talk about the election. I got.
Man, it's gonna be invasion. I'm just trying to keep it cool. They trying to put me on probation. I don't keep the silence cash. What you meant to me the case. So you know I grind still. You see the look up on their faces. I stand in the courtrooms and working every day. Shit, money on vacation. Back my independent, take it in my pound and break that dough back right when I get back home. It's got its own, and it be telling me, Tone, I can't ball alone. This no trash, this the same. Getting it like your bro, man, it's me and pesos. They look you pay bottles, man, about the day shit. I got the night shit, though.
Grind all day, grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind it all day.
Try this again. All right, I got the dynamite over there. What's up? Hello, everybody. Happy Yaggah Wing. Angel in Mexico. Angel in Mexico. Make sure I record all that. Okay. We're gonna start our interview real quick. We're live right now. I appreciate everybody out there. Thank you so much for joining me, man. We are live, Radio Phoenix. Yes. So we here right now, you know what I'm saying? Well, so, all right, we mission. Our guest is Set indeed. Y'all have to see my guest up in this. I guess see my guest right here. Y'all can see it right here, right? See? I'm right here, they're over there. I'm right here, they're right here. Okay. We're gonna practice social distancing. Wow, wow, wow.
Radio Phoenix wishes to thank Cal City Saints Car Club for their donation. Cal City Saints Car Club presenting the annual Blessing of the Rods, supporting and supplying car shows for surrounding communities, annual holiday parties and fundraisers. Supporters of membership drives, proceeds benefiting the American Legion Post 1 General Maintenance Fund.
Okay.
Downtown Phoenix.
Live, baby, live. Yes. Thank you for joining us today. Radio Phoenix. I know it's Halloween and everybody out there calling, you know what I'm saying, it was a little bit of everybody's like, wow, hi. Hey man, everybody out there would like to let me know, man. Let me know out there. Alright man, I ain't gonna hate, alright? You know what I'm saying? It's unity, alright? Unity all day. Unity all day, man. I'm gonna hit on you for hate Trump. You know what I'm saying? We are having fun. Okay, let's do this. Let's do another one.
Hi, this is Pete Weber. Listen to my program, 12th Street Jump, on Radio Phoenix. It's public radio's best hour of live jazz, blues, and comedy. Remember, 12th Street Jump, only here on Radio Phoenix, where the valley comes to talk.
Hey.
12th Street Jump.
12th Street Jump.
On Radio Phoenix.
We live right now. We live. Radio Phoenix.
Social distancing tip.
Putting
practicing social distancing out there
is critical to slowing the spread of coronavirus. So here is without the physical contact.
See what it do.
Call, send a text, set up a video, post on social media, dedicate a song on the radio. If you have symptoms of fever, dry cough, and shortness of breath, call your healthcare provider before going to their office. For more info, visit coronavirus.gov.
Let's all do our part, because we're all #AloneTogether. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
This is Michael Lehman inviting you to listen to my new show, The Saturday Mashup, which will debut on Saturday, January 25th at 10 a.m. The Saturday Mashup will honor the great freeform radio stations.
Yay,
in the
works!
late 60s and being constrained by artist or genre or era or track length or anything else that isn't illegal. So check it out. Saturday, January 25th. You'll probably hear something great you never expected. Right here on Radio Phoenix, where the Valley comes to talk, sing, connect.
Broadcasting from the campus of the Phoenix Center for the Arts. This is radiophoenix.org, Phoenix.
To on the show, y'all. To on the show.
7.
Yes, indeed.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1. And why? Just one of them days. Yes, YouTube. What up, YouTube? What up? What up? What up? What up, everybody?
Welcome to
About to go live right now. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
RadioCast.
This is General J. Riley, international reggae man from Ivory Coast, West Africa. I'm at the Yaggah movement, RadioCast. Big up to Radio Phoenix, blessed love. I and I. Woo!
That was good.
Yeah, man.
Brand new banger.
Yeah, man. You know, we're gonna keep it again. Am I here? Okay, this is the second hour again. I'll fix all that video later and everything. I can show love and support. Most definitely. Y'all believe this is good? Oh, come on, let's go.
We are fallen. Donne-moi des yeux et non des âmes.
Okay.
Donne-moi des élections sans. Donne-moi des bulletins et non des balles.
So that should be right here.
Des élections sans violence.
So it should be right here. Okay, I got my face mask. Have your face mask, please. Just have your face mask. That's all you gotta do, y'all. Face mask.
C'est mon frère, la go musulmane, bouddhiste, c'est ma soeur. La petite Joulala, c'est mon frère, la go parler et prier, c'est ma soeur. Le jeune pétéra, c'est mon frère. La beauté, c'est ma soeur. On peut être des adversaires politiques, même pas des ennemis. Politiciens qui sur les ficelles, ethniques, religion, régionalistes. Magneto, we are born and do et laisse-moi c'est qu'elle politicien nous là et laisse-moi n'est pas la guerre politamina tout bonni et laisse-moi qu'elle est tout bonni politamina tout bonni politique qu'elle est tout bonni.
Everybody.
Yaggah.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna show the dog right now.
Pull up this song, no.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's dark in here, y'all. It's dark inside Radio Phoenix right now. Y'all see the little stars on top. Yes, indeed. Second hour of the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. Hour number 2, Mr. Clean B. Yes, I got my special guest in the building. Big shout out to Benjamin McCarthy. Yes, indeed, in the building. The whole team is in the building right now. Black Business is in the building. Radio Phoenix, 10 years. Yes, indeed. Big up to General Shefali, most definitely. Because you already know how we do. We're going to put in the second hour and we're going to have a live interview, y'all. So please wear your face mask. Because I got my face mask. We're going to put some more music. I want you to stay in the dark. You can see my stars on top. Yes, indeed. It's all just shining right there. And so I got the stars and everything like this because November the 3rd, please vote. Please vote November the 3rd. That's what I got to tell you. But let's play some music because, you know, today is a election week, Halloween week, whatever week that you want to call it. But let's get back to the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. This is more music for y'all. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. All right.
Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. You are now tuning in to the Yaggah Movement RadioCast every Saturday.
All day. Oh, what happened?
Okay, hold on.
What is happening?
Okay, hold on. 1 second, y'all. I can hear you.
Different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo.
All right.
It's different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. Talking to my money when I count it. I'm a weirdo. Making so much I don't check the balance. That's for real though. Self-made, never gave me nothing, so I took it. And to the ones that said I never make it, bite the bullet. Jump back. And I'm better than I ever been, that's a fact. Yeah, started from the bottom, Sunset Projects where it's at. South Texas, I got traded to the Diamondbacks. Rep my team. Win or lose, Phoenix Sun until they bury me. Arizona Cardinal fitted to the mortuary. Falling on you, singing all the way to the cemetery. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. I hear they still hating on me. It's my year though. Took a while for me to get here, but I'm here though. Bullet back. You get the memo. And I got hits. Knock them out like I am Kimbo. Slice. Damn, this nice. No hype. I feel real. Them other dudes I don't like. And wax songs, that's the issue I don't write. I'm weird, but get to know me, I'm real. Plus game tight. Touchdown in your skin. I don't bang. But if you won't be bring rights, make stir fight. Y'all man, I do it. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo.
King the dreamer. Fine girl, want take the line. Fine girl, do the dirty wine. Fine girl, want take the line. Shake the line, shake the line. Fine girl, want shake the line. Bust it down like Tatiana. Fine girl, want take the line. Fine boy, wanna dance on me. Put your body, boy, wine on me. Fine boy, wanna dance on me. Fine boy, wanna dance on me. Put your body, boy, wine on me. Fine boy, wanna dance on me. Sit. Fine boy, come to mommy. This one I do collabo. Boy, I take that it one from mommy. Come make you rock your body. Put your hand on your waist. Chicano, I am making you lazy. You go knock, you go stand at your gate. But I pull, we don't need you later. Baby, slow down. Kill the show now. Let me know now. Baby, slow down. Fine girl, want take the line. Fine girl, do the dirty wine. Fine girl, want take the line. Shake the line. Fine girl, want shake the line. Bust it down like Tatiana. Fine girl, do a dirty wine. Fine girl, want take the line. Fine boy, wanna dance on me. Put your body, boy, wine on me. Fine boy, wanna dance on me. Sit. Fine boy, wanna dance on me. Put your body, boy, wine on me. Fine boy, wanna dance on me. Sit. Bad girl, when I walk in the place, kill him with the rhythm and the beats. And you say you wanna try how it tastes, me and me say African can be the best. No, say about what you want. Big team, now back to the front. Bigger boys wanna run the amount. 20 balls and a tickle, make them run the account. Baby, slow down. Let me know now. Kill the show now. Baby, slow down. Bad girl, want take the line. Bust it down like Tatiana. Bad girl, want take the line. Bad girl, want take the line. Bust it down like Tatiana. Bad girl, want take the line. Bad girl, want take the line.
That's for later. Okay. We're good. Yes, we're good right here. We're good, yes. Yes, indeed. I want to let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Right here, right now. SafariSoundzEnt Entertainment, yes, indeed. Boss man in the building right now. So I'm about to get step real quick. And I'm gonna get my suit. You know, I got the suit up and everything. So you already know how we do. Hold on. How am I looking? Am I looking professionally well right now? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Good.
My friends, them call me up. I swear I was a fool for you. Even when them call you out, I did they fight for you. My friends, them call me up. I swear I was a fool for you. Even when them call you out, I did they fight for you. I gave her my heart, she broke it, all of my money. She dropped it, I gave her my life. She destroyed it. I gave her my heart, she dropped it, I gave her my life. She destroyed it. Till you do to me when you make me the want you more. That's why the facts say you be playing me.
In the building, Brandon Spicer in the building, yes indeed. Oh, I want to look at it. Oh, yes. Benjamin McCarthy, chef. That's the brand, Black Business. You know, Mr. Clancy. Yes, indeed. Well, say, look at all the spices, man. Look at all the spices. Look at all the spices. I'm telling you, this is marvelous. This is marvelous. Yo, I want you to look at it. I want you to look at it right here. Yes, indeed. They're out there waiting for y'all. You know what I'm saying? They'll be back. They'll be back. Don't worry. Don't worry. They will be back. Yes, yes.
I gave her my love, she working to follow my money. She dropped it, I gave her my life. She destroyed it. I gave her my love, she working to follow my money. She dropped it, I gave her my life. She destroyed it. She destroyed it. She destroyed it.
Okay.
It's King J. Okay, we back. Oh!
Okay. We got all flavor right here, y'all. All flavor right there. Look, all flavor. I ain't lying. All flavor. You know, we're gonna make this. There you go. So y'all can see all the flavors right here that we have. This is right here. Benjamin McCarthy right there. That's it. You know, so I want y'all to make sure you pay attention. Pay attention. Wear your face mask too, please. Wear your face mask. Everything just wear your face mask, okay? Just wear your face mask, alright? Yes, indeed. We have a few minutes. Then we'll put one more song.
I got plenty of money. I got plenty of money. I got plenty of money.
We have them to go through.
I got plenty of money. 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 Yeah, yeah. Got that moolah on me. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. You got that moolah on me. Yeah. All these girls going all out. They out here walling all out. Bottles coming all out. Yeah, we going all out. Yeah, moolah on me. Oh, yeah. I got plenty of money. I'm spending money. Money streets in here with it. With me. Got 20 girls in this VIP. All them hella thirsty in here drinking things. All my boys looking at me like I'm going crazy. We ain't taking nothing else but I'm wrong here. You see my eyes, homie? I look cool in it. But we just getting started. Yeah, it's like midnight. I'm right. One of these things like, yeah, we going hard. We ain't trying to fight. We ain't like that life. Nah. We ain't like that life. But we out here making money, yeah. And hitting on me, yeah. We don't care. Yo. Look at my eyes, I ain't scared, though.
I'm sorry.
Got my mind on that money, though. Yeah, I ain't looking good. Yeah, I'm looking fresh. Yeah, I'm looking fresh. For the best. Yeah. I ain't with the stress. Nah. I ain't with the stress. Catch me at my best. I got a bag of money hanging on me. These chicks in here twerking on me. They all trying to get with me. They know I got plenty of money. Got a bag of money hanging on me. These chicks in here twerking on me. They all trying to get with me. Yes, they know I got plenty of money. Yes, they know I got plenty of money. Yes, they know I got plenty of money. 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 I love her scratch. It's more times in the city.
The police when they won't right by. It's hard times in the city. Hard times in the city. The police when they won't right by. Don't die. Forever fixed in my father's fury. Flow is so expensive like my mama's jewelry. Yeah, I keep the gangster till the judge and jury must have paid enough because they didn't find me guilty. The south side hit me. My mind split round sicker. They come and get me. The ass and me some fast some space. Give me that G5 classified quarter to 8 is late. I'm gonna get all this money. Tell reporters they can write their story. Special live coverage, please exploit me. I want respect, money, power, and glory. Hat tilted, car lifted and beaming. They say dudes like the black market, young Keenan. I'm in living color, so I'm California dreaming. But that's cool, cause I'm always Detroit thinking. It's hard times in the city. We was cooking dope, had the whole stuff in the city. The police when them going right by. Don't die. It's hard times in the city. We was cooking dope, had the whole stuff in the city. The police when them going right by. Don't die.
My mom and dad died early, real late. Get the chance to tell me life could be so Lord, that really hurt. Payback for serving fiends, my son smoking pearl. I was a dealer junkie, lives up in the corner and comfort Charlie El Chong. Then I'm gone for the weekend. Eyes crossed, water like teeth gritting. And that was me no more. I can really tell you about another, cause I ain't no witness. So my hands ain't clean either. Made a few odds and ends back then, surfing on Twitter. But this is like a roll for me. Damn, no eraser. This is what you chose for me. Just think, I tried to throw the towel, man. Fight suicide, man. Failure again. I'm under.
Yeah, that's what if you haven't heard of me, yeah, try to compare it.
It's hard times in the city.
Okay, we'll get your real switch here. Oh no. Okay. We are back. So I didn't want to leave you guys by yourself today. It's a Halloween special. Mr. Clean Beat. Yes, indeed. I have in the house, yes, indeed, Benjamin McCarthy, the brain, black business inside. I told you already. I told y'all my guest is going to be here today. So I got to make sure that, I stay ready. Because today we are going to talk about black business and, pretty much the brand itself, Benjamin McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? The boss man, the boss lady, the McCarthys out here. Let you know that they got the best seasoning in the planet. Because you already know Mr. Clean Beat is all about his black business movement, y'all. RadioPhoenix.org, 10 years in the making, man. Really, really excited to see everybody out there doing good. And like I said, vote most definitely. Don't forget to vote. You just got to make sure that you place your ballot in the right place at the right time before November the 3rd. And if you in Cote d'Ivoire, most definitely please get the opportunity to vote. Do not be afraid of voicing your constitution, most definitely. Like I said earlier, we have to be able to, compromise and come to an agreement, not to say that, we cannot come into into some type of decency of, letting someone in power or allowing someone to, to direct the country in the right, whether rich, poor, anything like that. Earlier I had a comment about a lot of folks out there who literally were just getting mad at, black folks, rich black folks who were deciding to vote for Trump. And, to me, I was like, okay, so they're rich. Yeah, they're black, but they're rich. I mean, when was the last time you seen some of them, be in the hood or hanging around the hood or so forth? I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But last time I checked, it was pretty much, these guys have just got money. They're somewhere right now. They are living comfortably, so they don't have to worry about poverty. So, earlier we had a little live phone call, where my thing was that, for those black folks out there who are mad at Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, 50, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to pay 20 cents, or Waka Flocka, or anybody out there who are voting for number 45, as Brother Trey calls it. And and to me, it's like, okay, they are not the influence right there. I don't look at Lil Wayne or 50 Cent or anybody out there who feels the need of saying, oh well, he's gonna do good for the black community. Last time I checked, I want everyone to realize this, okay? When you make money in life, when you're starting to live in a luxurious, comfortable situation, your worries are behind, the sorrows are behind. So you want to make sure that you continue striving and making that money. And when you feel that some constituent or some laws are going to come and be implemented into your income, of course you're going to say like 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, and any rich folks out there, whether they're black, white, or anybody out there who feels the need of saying, hey, I want to side with this guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying everybody out there by saying, oh, well, that is not their reasons for them to say that. Blasphemy. I mean, come on. We see Kanye West, right? We've seen Kanye West. When Kanye West called Orange Head of the state, Papa, he's like my Papa, and all that. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, Kanye West, why'd you calling him Papa? Oh no. Yeah, and he said when he wears that cap, he feels like Superman. I mean, that's my change, he's still a black man. So it doesn't really matter. What you think of this man, or what you think of all the folks out there that are looking at like us supporting the man. Because earlier what I said was, make sure you support the movement. Make sure that you support what's right, what's fair. What is constitutional. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. To do with, pretty much, hey, we don't like this guy because he's behind the Trump guy or anything like that. No. I'm not even gonna allow that. Okay? Like I said, first of all, November the 3rd, you gotta vote. Place your ballot, go to the right location to vote. Because I know right now certain places are very late right now, so you have to go to different locations, Google anything that you can put your vote in so you can make a difference right there. Okay? And number two, we don't have to be all angry or starting to talk about civil war, civil unrest and all that, just to scare folks out there, because like I told you, America is a machine. And when the machine, is working, whether or not there's little, roast or rather machine, that can be fixed in America. Last time I checked, people trying to commit coup d'etat, and all trying to dismantle the American economy or anything like this, just want to dismantle America. And as you can see, still today, America is still strong, but we have to make sure that our voice matters, our constitutional right matters, because like I was saying the other day with one of my peers, yeah, we can worry about the presidents, but those senators, those congressmen and women, those out there in your regional district who are making laws in your region that you don't like, those are the people that you have to pay attention to. Now you have, Lindsey Graham who goes on Fox News begging for money. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, you should be rich by then if you're going to be running against another incumbent who probably doesn't have too much, but I guess that liberals have money too. But what I'm saying is this, y'all. You got to vote for what's common sense. You know what I mean? Vote for what's common sense. Whether you agree or disagree with the person, what's common sense is what needs to be brought back. Whether it's out here or in Cote d'Ivoire. You know what I mean? And all I'm saying is go out there and pretty much exercise your rights. Especially to all my brothers and sisters out here who feels the need of saying, I don't feel like voting. For 400 years, we have to come to this moment. 400 years. 400 years. Let's go out there and vote. Let's start out with our interview. I'm going to play some music, and we're going to start with our live interview, man. Benjamin McCarthy, chef, in the building. Yes, indeed. Yaggah. Hey.
Okay, let's do this. This is about the movements. It's about my peoples right now. Yes, I want y'all to see them. We want some good vibes. We want some reggae. Hey.
We want some music coming from the sky.
Okay, what's my man? You know why my face mask is on me? Yeah, I know why my face mask. Oh, gee. We want some good vibes.
We want to dance for some reggae. We want to dance for some reggae. The good reggae is how we are steadily down the nation. Let me give you that ready. Who will give you some rock steady? Don't forget to dance for stamina. If you wanna dance for some time, we want some good vibes. We want some reggae. We want some music coming from the sky. We want some good vibes. We want some reggae. We want some music coming from the sky. We want some good vibes. Oh, we want to move on the reggae. On this
This is all your hours and pretty much my time.
Love me so much, somebody. We wanna move on the reggae. Love me so we can jam. We go to reggae and go to rest spiritually. I am meditation. I'm music of revolution. We want some good vibes. We want some reggae.
This is
We want some music coming from the sky. We want some good vibes. We want some reggae. We want some music coming from the sky. We want some good vibes.
welcome to the Yaggah RadioCast. And this is what all the magic happened. As you can see, this is YouTube. SafariSoundzEnt Entertainment. This is my page. This is Radio Phoenix page right here. This is Instagram. And this is Radio Phoenix page right here. So, oh yes, that song is hard. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, Benjamin McCarthy shot in the building. I told y'all. Yes, indeed. I told y'all we ain't playing, man. Black business, y'all. When I told y'all I'm gonna fund black business, I'm definitely gonna fund black business out there. Y'all terrorism around. You know what I'm saying? All the way from Sierra Leone, West Africa. Big shout out to all my West. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this, okay? East, North, South, Central, you know what I'm talking about? I love y'all, you know what I'm talking about? But the West is the best, you know what I'm saying? I sound like DJ Khaled right there. I sound like that DJ. DJ Khaled, we the best, you know what I'm saying? In the West, we rest. That's where the money is at. Yes, indeed. Like in America, you know what I'm saying? You got the East Coast, you got the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? New York works hard, but in the West Coast, Arizona, California, that's where the money's at. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, indeed. So, be sure to wear your face mask, please. Wear your face mask. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Yes, indeed. All right. Can y'all hear the music? I hope it's not too loud. All right. We are back. Yes. Okay, I gotta make sure that I can breathe better because my face mask. But I'm good with my face mask here, but you already know how we do. I respect the face mask code. You know what I'm saying? Even though some of you out there say, I can't breathe, all that stuff. I don't know, man. But anyway, welcome back to the Yaggah Movement RadioCast, Mr. Clean B. Yes, indeed. I got my special guest. Big shout out to Sister Lydia. I know she's out there hustling right now. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I see y'all. I appreciate all the love and support out there. Please keep on supporting Radio Phoenix when the valor comes to talk, sing, and connect. Now, one way you can support Radio Phoenix is
by becoming one of our members. For as little as $35 per year, members receive discount savings and other benefits provided by our membership partners program. And don't forget, the membership fee is tax deductible. For more information or to sign up, you can call 480-829-5746 or go online to radiophoenix.org. Click on the support tab at the top and then become a member on the drop-down menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Boss man, I got the boss in the building, man. Monsieur Benjamin. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? I say monsieur, y'all say the boss man, but definitely I got the brain in the building. Benjamin McCarthy, chef. For those out there who probably don't understand why this is happening, because yes, indeed, Black Lives Matter, that's number one. And number two, Black business is thriving in Arizona. Yes, indeed. Yes. And I'm gonna let you know how did I meet the boss man, you know, and the boss lady all together with the brain. It's like Jay-Z and Beyonce, you know what I'm saying, about with the cuisine, with the good food, with the best seasoning that you ever had was there. And I would like to let you know that, yes, Benjamin McCarthy, for those out there who probably don't know, okay, I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna give you a little insight on what the brand is represent, you know what I'm saying? Now, the brand is about African and Caribbean cuisine, all right? A Smitty kitchen food truck, that's all day, okay? Grill master, and they also have, they can cater to live and private events and seasoning blend. As you can see, for those out there who are watching me, you know, I brought the seasoning because, you know, I got one of them seasoning because I did my okra the other day. Magically delicious. Yes, indeed. And I'm just glad to be here because how did I met them? Yes, indeed. This brother had a Manchester jersey. I don't know why he had that on that day. You know, and I'm a Chelsea fan. I gotta cut this music off because when I was at Manchester United, wait, hold on. I thought you guys were red, but you got blue. Wrong color, brother, wrong color. But I learned that he was in business. He was the man behind Benjamin McCarthy. Yes, indeed. Boss man. I'm glad. I'm glad we finally all together, man. Welcome to the Yaggah Movement RadioCast.
Yes,
thank you for coming.
You for having us.
Thank you for actually coming. I want to give a big shout out to the boss lady too. You know what I'm saying? For those out there, I'm gonna let you know later on. You know what I'm saying? She was the one who called later, but I ain't gonna be snitching. But yes, I thank y'all for coming, man. I know from the brunch with Mama Salomon, you know, we met. I was introduced to pretty much not only your cuisine but your season. And you know, to me, you know, when I go to places, you know, I like to, you know, I like to have that Black experience. You know, I'm in America, coming from the Ivory Coast, but you know, supporting Black business has been something that I've always supported, always supported since I moved out here. You know, and I want to say thank you thank you for actually, you know, giving the opportunity to have this moment right now. Thank you for allowing me to even talking to you and pretty much bring, you know, Benjamin McCarthy, chef out here at Radio Phoenix, most definitely, man. How was your day, boss, man? How's your day? I mean, besides the pandemic, you know, and the voting and all that stuff, how's your day, boss, man?
Yeah, it was fun. It's fantastic and happy to be here, and thank you for having us.
Yes, indeed.
Because this is an exciting moment.
Yeah.
The Black business is going down a little bit.
Yes.
So because of that, I know people are very good in anything they do, unless when you give them a try.
Amen.
You have to give them a try. Whatever business, whatever thing, if you don't give them a try, you never know. They don't ignore the Black business. I was living in California. Alice doing good. But you know, thanks to my wife, she want me to come in Phoenix. She said, Phoenix need me. Phoenix need me. So right now I'm in the building. Shout out to you all. Respect to you all. Chef Benji is in the house.
Chef Benji, I told you, man. Chef Benji, you know, say brought the queen, you know, with him too. Now, man, I'm looking at the seasoning. I'm looking at the, you know, the spices, the food, the catering, and I know there has to be a great story, a great inspiration behind. And I'm pretty sure that pretty much you all you know, besides watching all those chefs on TV, you know, I'm pretty sure you all, you know, one of the few out here that has something very special. The seasoning is very special. Just Benjamin McCarthy, chef, is special. When I heard the name, when I met you, besides the Manchester United jersey. Let's put it on the side. But when I first met you, and I was introduced to your brand, what your brand represented, the request. But not only that, it was the simple fact that it was someone that looked like me, that came from the same region as me, that has a business thriving. And I know that it was pretty brief. And big shout out to the boss lady right here. She's out there taking pictures of us. I hope she makes us look good on camera, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And and I know that, me talking to Sister Lydia, we even talked about, how Black, some of us are coming out here with inspiration. And and I heard you guys saying about California. I'm pretty sure Southern California, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. I told you the West, man. I'm telling you West. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm LA, San Diego, somebody over there, you know what I'm talking about? But Benjamin McCarthy, what was the inspiration to actually open that up to, till what it is today? Like, what was the beginning of actually putting up that brand with the spices? Before that, what was the beginning, the intensity?
The beginning is may God bless my mother.
Yaggah.
She's one of the best cooks I've ever met in my life. And she, I was the runner boy, the running man going to the grocery store, get her stuff to do a catering stuff. And then when I come, she said, okay, you need to put this spice, you need to put this spice, you need to put this spice, blend it together. And that's the only spice she put together, and then get a dip and use it to cook. So I was like, what? Mom, you need to use this. He said, no, just use this. This will give you all the flavor. Mm-hmm. So I started sticking all those stuff in my mind. When I came here, I was back home cooking with my mother, doing all the food stuff. On the beach side, I grill a lot. Pull fresh lobster and stuff like that in the beach, Africa. Yeah. Marinate it right there and then cook. So in that story, I then come to America. Few people that knows me, I was in the East Coast. So everybody like, Ben, when are you coming to grill for us? When are you coming to cook? So my spice, I always put my spice together, blend as our mom taught me to do. And then all of a sudden I have everybody, oh, are you selling the spice? Are you selling the leftover spice? I was like, okay, you know what? I think this one should be a good business. And then thanks to my wife, she said, you know what, you can't sleep. This thing people are asking you, you need to sell it. So now, trust me, I want Phoenix to get the flavor. Because the East Coast are getting the flavor, Silicon Valley are getting the flavor. Mm-hmm. Now we are in Phoenix, the Valley. We need to get the flavor. So that's why I said, you know what? I need to come and give a shout out and let people know that Chef Benji is in the house. It's in Phoenix.
But okay, so California, love it. And I know I heard Texas, I heard other places, but there has to be something besides the Queen. But thank you, Boss Lady, for bringing Chef Benji in the building, because now I can do my okra and my cassava leaf all day. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm just saying, we can cook, ladies. See, I told you a man can cook. We can cook. Okay, our mamas are the best all day. Mama, happy early birthday. I'll bring you gifts real soon. Anyway, so why Phoenix? I know Phoenix, to me, the way I see Phoenix is just like the sun, like the Phoenix sun. Yeah. Rising from the ashes and pretty much elevate to something grandiose, something great. And like I said, when I see Benjamin McCarthy, chef, the brand itself, I'm seeing rising from the Phoenix, from like pretty much emerging from from something bigger and better. But then folks out there say it's hot. It's Phoenix is this, is that. It's wild. It's all the little I would say assumption about the city. But you came from Cali all the way there, Arizona, to prosper, and now the brand is out there right now. Everybody knows about the brand. But for those out there who probably don't understand why Phoenix, why the city of Phoenix, Arizona, to launch Benjamin McCarthy, chef. For those out there who probably say, "Oh man, you could have gone to Philadelphia," because I always, I grew up in Maryland.
A couple of times.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna say Phoenix. But then, as a business aspect, for those out there who probably don't understand the business aspect of your move, why you brought the brand to emerge out here in Phoenix. Would you please elaborate on the move of to come out here in Phoenix and let them know about the seasoning that we're having in the house right now?
Okay, to come over Phoenix was a big difficulty for me. As I said, my wife, she said, you know what, lovely, let's come over Phoenix. Family, few family. My sister, she's a good chef too. both of us run a similar kitchen, and she's on top of. I always say she's my boss. She always give me the boss, but you know what? I always give women the boss.
She's
Respect
the big
women.
sister.
You wanna, yeah.
Yes, she's the boss. She's
Yeah.
the boss.
You wanna prosper in the world. Trust me, you have to respect your wife. Don't say no to your wife.
Amen.
And then when I came over, and it was a big blow for me. I finished my culinary school, and then I have my first launching my spice, food tasting. My house was like, what? I have over 100 people in my house just for the food tasting. And I never get it when I was
into a restaurant.
yeah, I never get it when I was in California in Phoenix. I only do food truck event with a couple of people, and I didn't put my spice together. But she pushed me when I came here, and I see the prosper in Phoenix because it's a growing city. Every new people are coming in and out, and people want good food.
Yes.
And the only way you can get good food, if you don't have good spice, the food is not going to taste good. Trust me. So I put all my spice together. I get a peppermint, I get a hot, I get a no sodium, no salt, and then I get the regular. If you don't want spice, you don't want nothing, you get the regular. And all taste different. You can cook different dishes with all the spice, all taste different. It's not going to taste the same. The only thing you need to put on it is just a little salt. You don't need to take, oh, let me get this, let me get that. And I could give you one secret. Have you ever seen a dry green onions? It's in that spice. That was the best season you can ever get. So I dry my green onions, chop it, blend it with my spice. So that's make the spice unique. So everybody is calling. I don't want California to finish it. I still get a massive product. You guys call in, you guys check it, go on the website and check, and you will see how good it is.
And definitely, we are going to elaborate. Once we take a break, we'll elaborate on the prices and where you can get it and the locations and pretty much, the recipes, like you said, most definitely. Because, like I said, I tried them, with my stew for the first time. I was very, very, I was pleased. I was very pleased because I usually go to the Asian markets, or I will go to like the Food City, as they call it, or Walmart, because then they have African stuff in there. And I always, to me, I'm thinking, I'm like, like I'm out in Phoenix, I'm in Maryland, there's an African market. I was in California, there's like a whole lot of market back there if you go to downtown. And then I'm coming to Phoenix, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm cool with the Food City, but my okra, pepper stew, all that stuff, and then literally I have to go into the community to find out that's how I met Mama Salomon. I met a whole lot of folks where they're catering to the community, and not only that they're just doing the foods, but they get involved in events and so forth. And I'm like, okay, so there's black business, but we are not out there like that, But I see you pretty much, because this lady showed me some things, what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, so these brothers, so that's where that money's coming. Trump 2020, like I said, right? But boss man, the prosperity that I'm seeing from the move that you're making, I don't see that from other folks. That business move, and you don't have to share that secret because everybody got to see when it comes to business.
There's more secret on it. There's more secret on it.
But to me, the moves that you're making are very prosperous or very genius, because you only focus on not just the product of the customers.
Yeah.
This is nice, but you have something different. Would you give advice to those out there who probably, for any businesses out there, African business out there, black business, let them know the challenges of anything that you do, but then the focus on how to thrive, to be better, because Benjamin McCarthy Chef is the brand into another level. And I know a lot of black African businesses out there, and I gotta say African business, because I'm not a snitch, but you know what I'm talking about. The improvement on how to be out there, how to, bring our brand, spices, go to events. Because like I said, I saw it at the event, and I was very pleased, I was very motivated, and I even told Lydia, we need to have you back like next week. I know you're busy. You know what I'm saying? But I said we need to have you back ASAP because people need to know about Chef Benjamin. Yeah. So would you give any advice out there for those out there who are probably still are finding a way out here in Phoenix, knowing that, you came from Cali and you're already emerging, or those out there for like West Miami for 10, 15 years, or still in the same boat and not thriving out there. And any secret or any advice that you want to give them out there, as far as business, customer service, or anything?
Well, the key thing about customer service, business, you need to get a feedback from all your customers. And based on the feedback, you know exactly if you're growing or not. And if you go out, like for instance, I go with my food truck, there are a couple of dishes I make. It's a little bit expensive. Some people can afford it. And I try to make it as small, reasonable, so people can get it and try it. That's one of the big things. And don't just cater for one set of region, like Africa, no. Black cater for all the blacks, all the whites, everybody in the world. Because the reason being, if you focus on one particular denomination, you're going to be losing. Because they're going to tire of the taste. That's why you need to get, every day you have to be creative. It's not only one product. Because for instance, I just used the all-purpose, that was the only thing I was using. And then I look at it, I say, you know what? Some people like hot spice. And then I create a hot spice. And now the hot spice is like killer than the all-purpose, the regular one. I was like, oh my goodness. And then I think of it again. I had somebody who asked me feedback. He said, hey, do you have a mint on the spice? Oh yeah, I could do that. And then I sit down, it's a challenge. It's not easy because you want to consistently, all your products should be on the same taste, same level, same product, because you don't want to change and flip, because those are the way you lose customer. Because when they go to your, like for instance, they go to your food truck, they taste my beef patty, man, I get all the white folks are coming more than the black folks. I was like, oh really? And then when they check the chicken stew, it's like, oh my goodness, the white people, the black people are coming, the more over the black people. Let's don't ignore ourselves. With the blacks, we need to support each other. That's the main important thing. With the black people, we need to support each other. I go out and support each other and motivate each and every people, because the main important thing, we don't support. And let's stop out there criticizing other people. Sometimes we don't know how to do it, but we still condemn and criticize people. That's the bad thing. If you know how to do it and this person is not doing it, you can go, call him on the call and say, hey, can you try this and this? That's a feedback right there. And then the person will say, okay, if he wants to prosper in business, he has to listen to his feedback. He listens to customer. So let them just criticize people without talking to them. We need to talk to our customers and know exactly how it tweaks, how it looks, and what they like. And then what they like, even if we are not doing it, we have to try to see how best we can cater for them. Don't cater for just one set of people, cater for everybody. That's how your business goes.
Indeed. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to switch up to Brother Trey, play some music out here through Yaggah Movement RadioCast, because we're all going to continue this interview live through y'all right now. This is Mr. Clean B, Benjamin McCarthy, Chef Benji, aka Chef Benji, in the building, representing, West Africa with the best spices. Brother Trey, you next, and we're going to play some. Definitely elaborate on the business, y'all. You already know the Yaggah Movement RadioCast, Mr. Clean B. Let's go. All right. Okay, I'm gonna play music real quick. I'm gonna switch it up on the other side. And this is where
Hey yo, on Radio Phoenix.
This is where we can talk about money. We can talk about money. Thank you for saying that. Oh my gosh.
What did you say?
In the pretend universe, kids play with pretend guns. In the real world, it's up to us to make sure they
hold on, yo. We are not done. We got one more. Hold on. I gotta play one more music.
Familyfire.org. That's nfamilyfire.org. Brought to you by N Family Fire Ad Council.
So, did you guys take it over? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, shit.
Stimulation, entertainment. If some liken jazz on the radio to an informal education of an art form, we'll take it. Sunday nights, 8 to 10 on Radio Phoenix, where the Valley comes to talk, sing, connect.
Broadcasting from the campus of the Phoenix Center for the Arts. This is RadioPhoenix.org. Phoenix.
Welcome to my point.
NY2020census.gov or call 844
Okay, I think it's not.
Community, nonprofit, and volunteer radio is supported by a donation from Health.
Okay, we're good. All right. I'm glad you said that. Because I've been in America for 20 some years. And one thing I still don't get is, we can go to Scottsdale and spend money. But when it comes to us, we seem to be devaluing our own business. We don't support each other. I'm really against that. Like I said, this is where we can talk price, everything, elaborate, and everything like that. Because both pieces can be part piece 1 and part piece 2. So we can find if you got it's 10 minutes, Boston, is it okay? 15 more minutes?
Absolutely.
Thank
Got
you.
As long as you
Thank you. They give us that consent, y'all. They give us that consent.
We'll be here.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we all gonna play one more music, and then we're all gonna pretty much get the interview going. So how much are these?
$6 for the spicy version.
$6 for the spicy.
$50 for the spicy version.
Oh.
And then $5.50 for the no salt and the all-purpose.
Okay. Wait, so I see the hot pepper, mint, dry, rub, sizzling. That is $6. $6.50. That's $6.50. Yeah,
The 2 red ones are $6.50.
And then
the other 2 green ones are $5.50. It's $1 difference.
$5.50. Okay, so $6.50, $5.50. Okay. And so the grill master. Okay, so your cuisine. That means you guys cook. So you do like okra, something like that. And what are the prices?
Well, it depends on the quantity. Because you're looking at different prices. Because you're not cooking for one person. So you're cooking for like 6, 7, then the price is different. You lose if you cook for one person.
So it has to be like a family value.
Yeah.
The catering is,
It's at least 10 and above.
Okay.
10 and above.
If you come to the food truck, though,
Yeah, if you come to the food truck, you can get a single meal for yourself. But other than that, if you're cooking home food, you cater for home food, it should be more than 10 plates and upwards. So based on what you add to the plate, so $25 per plate and upwards. Meaning, so like for instance, you ask for kebab, you ask for jollof rice, you ask for this, you ask for that. So the more you ask, the more things in the plate, the more food in the plate, the more the price goes up. So the price for one is 25. Okay. So we give you all the menu. Okay. And we tell you like this is 25. Okay. And then if you want to add more, the price goes up.
it's like a per person. It's 25, 35, 50.
And then that's per person.
Right.
But minimum is like 6, like something like that, right?
Well, we're looking at 10,
15. Yeah, it'll be 10 to 15.
Yeah. So pretty much you guys do. Yeah,
we do weddings and stuff.
Weddings, okay.
Weddings. People now, they've been ordering just private on Friday, Thursday through Sunday. They take an order for just private food. Like if you want to order for your office for 10 people, they'll do it.
Like you have like a party, you say, okay, my body is there, I need to give them something African Caribbean food. He can give you like a big tray and charge you for food.
Yeah.
But if you want it by plate, it's totally different. Because the plate is going to be like well served.
The more people it is, the more the more.
If you can think it up, they're going to create a menu for you.
Yeah, like for instance, now you have like 10 people in the office, right? Yeah. And your value is coming out to say, okay, I want to entertain my friends. Then, if you want it to be on a separate plate for each one, you give it that charge. But if you want it like a small foil pan or a big foil pan, we can give you a price for one of the foil pan, and then we just cut everybody serve themselves.
We're gonna do about on the show. Let's y'all hearing too much in here. I just hold on. Yeah. We are back again, Mr. Clean B. Oh yeah. I told you, I mean, this is part number 2. Part number 2, man. You know, we're just chopping it up with some business venture right now. I got Chef Benji in the building. You know what I'm saying? Benjamin McCarthy Chef is the brand. Yes, indeed. Catering, food, wedding specials. You know, now we got the seasoning on deck right here via radiofeenics.org. And don't forget to catch this on my podcast via anchor.fm/Safari Sounds Podcast. Okay? Safari Sounds Podcast. You will follow that up. You can follow anything that we're talking about today, you know, via the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. And pretty much we're just going to just engage on a lot of things. We're going to talk about business, you know, our life, you know, pretty much just, improving those out there who are watching us, listening to us, paying attention to us, just being an inspiration, you know, and that's what we're all about. That's what we do, you know. And I told you already that, you know, it's all about, supporting the movement, supporting Black businesses out there, supporting those out there who support us, you know, support you, you know, for those out there who feels the need of saying, oh well, you know, I don't know if if you're gonna be able to make it, or I don't have faith in your, in your movement, or I don't have faith in what you're doing, you know. For those out there who have that, pessimist, mindset, mind you that people change, life change. And for those out there who feels the need of saying that the person who used to be broke is going to be broke again, just be careful of the life choices or the life, assumption that you make on other people. And not only that, if you see your siblings, your brothers and sisters out there telling you to support them, telling you, hey, I have a rock, it's only 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? But I give you 40 cents if you help me. I get a client and you're out there not supporting the movement. That's what we want to change. That's why we are doing this today and moving forward. For the children out there who little will know about Benjamin McCarthy, Chef, and any other millennium brand, whether they're African, Jamaican, African American brand, because this is where we at. This is what we're all about. We're all about unity. We're all about coming together as one and be able to uplift, push each other out there, most definitely. So, you guys can hear some, some numbers, but it's okay, because, I allow the numbers to go fly, I'm talking about. So, but we definitely want to elaborate on the movement, the business, and, and pretty much, the goal and, the future of Benjamin McCarthy Chef, most definitely. So, boss man, thank you for giving me a few minutes. I should say thank you for the boss lady for giving me a few minutes again. Yes, indeed, because I know y'all got things to do, and I know earlier you, on the before the break, you mentioned something very, very factual and and real to my heart. And I feel that some of us, I have to say some of us, because not everybody's the same, but some of us seems to be not being a support system when it comes to our own. Like I said, I told y'all, I go to Food City, I go to Walmart, I go to all these places. And I go and support other people's business. And I believe that's how maybe I understood why maybe Black America seems to be helping other businesses and not theirs. Just like we all do the same thing too. Yeah. Because someone asked me the other day, they were asking me, oh well, how come you guys in Africa have this disparity left and right? I'm like, how come you guys have the same disparity out here? Because last time I checked, it's all the same melanin issues. We don't support each other. We don't have the energy of, the sincerity of just say, hey man, like, and when I say support, people think it's all about, paying. I said, no, it's like, be the greeter. Yeah. Be a messenger. Like, like me, I'm hearing this and everybody out there are actually not paying attention to that, not just the spices, but to the catering, to the shish kebab that you brought, and opening the eyes of others out there, because I believe that we still have hope in America.
Yeah.
I believe that, it has to start with our children. Our children are the ones that needs to know about Benjamin McCarthy chef, and they be inspired by that. And, because you started that up, like I said, you're going to give me a few minutes because we're going to jump on the prices and everything like this, because you're talking about weddings and everything. That's a deep issue when it comes to, promoting, us, and what can change as far as, us just making improvement, helping our businesses, because there has to be, because I don't want to talk about, I'm sick and tired of talking about problems. I want to talk about resolution. I think that's where I came to understand, I want to talk about resolution. Oh, Bossman, thank you. Thank you. We had a little live, I think we were live on the other side. So. Okay, I apologize. But what seems to be the, the deep, problem, but then some things that we can be able to adapt, change. Because I feel that we can change them. I don't know, boss man. I just got older with that great COVID gave me gray hair, so I started to think a lot. Having my face mask and be quarantined. Yes, boss lady, quarantine. Yeah, gotta stay home and quarantine and stuff. But what is something that we all can be able to attribute? Because I know you came from California, and I know your mindset is different. You know what I'm saying? The way business wise, I know your mind is different. Because I think I have a joke where I tell folks I don't do African business. I do business. When it comes to 1 + 1 is 2 business, that's what I do. I do numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you even brought the numbers right now. You even brought something that was really realistic to my heart, where I take dear to it, because that's something that I feel that we need to change the mind, have that general mind trick, just switch it up. What is, for those out there who probably don't believe that there will be no African business coming up or anything like that, or maybe they're probably think, oh, well, where black business left and right, is it going to happen because, we in Phoenix, blah, blah, blah. What advice can you give them? Because, like I said, I see you in the next 5 years, I'm pretty much seeing you in a big commercial, in a bunch of, stores left and right. But for those out there, for those of us, some of us who are still negative about our business, what advice can you give them, or even though you have a message for them out there? What's that for?
Yeah, whatever thing you do in this world, you have people who are going to criticize you. That's obvious. Don't worry about it. Because when I start, I have somebody, that was a live story. She don't know how to fix. They call it bean sakara, black hole. She don't know how to fix it. The very first day I went to North Carolina, and I get a couple of people calling me to do it, black lady. Then she said, oh, are you the Benjamin that fixed bean shakara? That was the way she put it on to me. I was like, yes, anything. Okay, that's all. And then she started telling people, oh, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know. But anywhere we go, they condemn what she's doing, and everybody come to me. So in that particular, I get all the people that she was having because it well. That's the reason why I tell people, you need to ask your customer, anybody you sell stuff, you need to ask them about the feedback, because that makes you improve of whatever you're doing. Because sometimes we don't do it right. But if we don't have the feedback, try to see how we can make it better, we're going to lose customer, people go to another place. So, for instance, I do driving on the side, Uber on the side. Some of my customers is just based on conversation, and I have them calling me, oh, my spice is finished, I need more spice. My spice is finished. Because people don't try it. You have to sell your market, you have to tell people about your business. Don't keep quiet. Don't be like, oh, I don't want it. No. Whatever business, we can talk. Look at Amazon. He started in his garage, and now what happened? He's the world richest man in the world.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing. I'm going right now to all Asian stores, all international stores. I've already started talking to them. All my spice is going to be there. If I keep quiet, my business is going to stop with me. But if I talk, expand my business, everybody will know our business. So you need to go out and tell people about what you do. Ready for the critic. And when you get a critic, people will tell you exactly what you're doing wrong. And then that's where you can improve your business. But Phoenix, I'm here right now. The spice is yours. Don't allow other states get all the spice. You need to come. It's very good. You don't need anything, just salt.
Hold on one second.
Okay, and we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break, y'all. 1 second. Was it live? Earlier?
Oh
my
God. Switch over.
Here.
Okay, that's all. I just wanted to make sure because it's been weird the last couple weeks.
And you know, I just realized.
You don't have to listen to it. I just want to make sure it's going out in stereo like it's supposed to.
Yeah, my bad, because I know, okay. Because when I switched it up, I had it right here, but we were just talking, and I forgot to push that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that again.
No, I don't want to be live, though.
You were literally on top of his, and that's how it was going out over the air. And I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right.
Man. Brother Trey.
I'm about to leave in a little bit, so can I get my second
He gets
spice?
two more, right?
Oh, you getting it? Oh, snap. I told y'all, man. Look, black business. Told y'all right there.
I don't play games when it's black folks.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Sorry. All right, let's get back. 10 minutes. Big up to our boss man, cash.app, bro. We just got a buyer, man. He just brought 2 spices of the Benjamin McCarthy chef bread, the seasoning special. I don't know what he did. He get the spicy hot or something? I think he got the ones that I got.
Benji's all-purpose dry rub.
It's trying to be like me, man. You know what?
Spicy hot.
You got the spicy hot. Oh man, I think I can do better. Spicy hot. You know what I'm saying? I think I can do it better. I can handle it. Because man, that's what only lasts me 3 days.
Oh,
okay, 3 days. That's how much I say. I mean,
he's the big side.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this, because when I tested, and this is a testimony for y'all out there. Y'all can call 623-354-8823 right now. But when I tested, I took it to work.
Okay.
And I work in a sexual worker field. I'm talking about DSP, caregiver life. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about. And I brought it up, and it's a bunch of dudes. I work with dudes. And dudes don't cook like that. They flip burgers. And so I brought the okra and I put the seasoning on that. I mean, that's all. I didn't put no salt, seasoning, maybe a little bit of oil, but the flavor was just different.
Yeah.
The flavor did not. Okay, I love my mom's cooking, but I think that was different. That flavor. I know she got the different flavor, but this was just, it was brand new. Yeah. And to the point that one of the staff, they're African American. They looked at it. They're like, because I got them to eat African food, and then one of them actually tasted the stew because he likes okra. But when he tasted it, I got upset at him because he ended up taking half of the meal, and because I just got my plate, my lunch plate. I'm like, what? Since God said to share, I'm gonna share 10%. 10% of the meal, but if you want some of that, let me know. You know what I'm talking about?
It's called our plate.
Man, the man ate the whole plate. He had half of it, and the worst, he took the meat and most of the stew. And but the one thing he kept saying was, "Oh my God, this is delicious. What did you use?" And I'm like, "I only use seasoning, bro." I was like, "The only thing I used was just a seasoning. That's it. Just water, and then small little water, and then it was just seasoning, and then the veggies was just there. The okra was there." And he was, "Oh man, I need to see this guy. I need to find out what you got." So I brought the product to him. I said, "This is what I use. This is what I use on that stew. With the stew, with the rice, white rice. Because I have my fufu at home, but I didn't bring my fufu because I don't trust it. Because they like that too. They like that too. Yeah, I can't. But like I said, if you guys want it, there's a special price for that. $550, right? $550 for the green one, and I have all-purpose dry rub seasoning right here. There's a number where you can actually get your spices. If you want to get your spices right now, call 919-410-0312. Again, hear me again. 919-410-0312. Get your spices. $5.50 for the green and the hot spice $6.50. I got it right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
you know,
Okay.
we got to make a PSA, public service announcement right now. You already know Benjamin McCarthy, Chef Benji in the building. Yes, indeed. So, we're in Phoenix now, and I see that you got weddings going on. Maybe I'm gonna get married too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in the next few years, y'all gonna be my catering, business. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So whoever wants to marry me, you know what I'm saying? You can put the ring on it. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I'll put the ring on it, and then we're gonna share that like Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know what I'm talking about? So anyway, so now I see that you guys do catering private things, any live events like the one I've seen with Mama Brunch. I'm not sure if you were part of that event as well.
We didn't take that because she told us, but I had another project to run, so I just go with my spies over there. But in the catering event, we do private dinners, at least a minimum of 10 people. And then we do wedding. We give you a menu. You can go on our website. You ask us for a wedding menu. We give you a menu, get a great discount for that. And then we do pool party too. We have a food truck. We can drive a food truck, park on the side because we are licensed to park as long as we don't obstruct the road. We park on the side, we cook from the truck, and then serve you right behind your pool. We can do that too. It's all about check a website, call us, and then you will know more about it. Because I've done 5 in Phoenix, just these 2 years, last year. So I know how it turns and people love it. We all know, everybody know the pandemic just put us backward a little bit. But, we're going to go over this. We're going to walk over it. We're going to roll the stone and we're going to live and take it as a remembrance. But, hey, the spice, it's $6.50 for the hot and peppermint. And then the dry rub and the no sodium, no salt. It's $5.50. And as my host says, you don't need anything, just a little bit salt, and then you use this. You don't need to use any other extra seasoning, any other extra spice. Try it. Give it a taste. If you need more flavor, you add more. If you don't need more flavor, hey, you're good with it. And trust me, everybody will call you and ask you which type of flavor you use. Because people don't know how to blend spice. People put different spice and then you put a lot of spice. So you just get everything is already blended for you, ready to go. So you can use it and you get different taste. You can grill with it, you can cook with it, you can cook stew, spinach, okra, whatever cook. You can marinate any chicken, meat, and put it on a grill. Everything is going to taste different. The flavor you're looking for, that's what you're going to get.
Amen. And I know that, 2 years until this pandemic happened, there has to be some type of challenges. But I've seen that even with the pandemic, that will never stop a businessman, a hustler from making moves. And I know from the pandemic to right now, with Benjamin McCarthy, Chef, what has been the shift? Because now, the party, I was at your pool party last year, but I definitely will come to your next pool party. But, but I know with the pandemic, there has been a lot of social distancing, and all that has been very, very challenging. Even to the show, like literally, we have to be closed down for like a month until, we hear that, okay, everything's open. And even, having you, I got to make sure either one of us have to have a face mask. But so I know that we have to kind of go around, but still, bring the curve there. Now, I know with Benjamin McCarthy, I know that right now, so that means, success is, in the air and it's here in front of us. And what has been the most, plans as far as making your business while there's a pandemic? Because, everybody's wearing face masks, but you catering, everything like that. And I know with the food and with the events, what has been the best, lesson that you can give me or anybody out there as far as the pandemic and how you still beat the odds against that?
Well, the thing about it, when this thing happened, I had to shut down my food truck because there is no event.
Yeah.
And because I've been doing my spice business on the side, so now I started promoting my spice. Shipping engine, because less business, less people have to go in and out. And then the post office price goes up. But nevertheless, you need to get in contact with customers. The profit is not there again, but the business still has to go. Because if you fold your hand, fold foot, and then you don't do it, you don't push, you're going to get collapsed. And I don't want to collapse. My vision, next 5 years, I believe all the stores you can think of should have my spice because this is special blend. It's special. So I don't want to sit down and, don't push everything. But as I say, it's not easy. It's not easy. So you need to wheel around. Sometimes my wife had to call people that have already bought. They still have it, but she still call and say, hey, it's been 2 weeks. They didn't call back. They need to call back and act. So we need to push ourselves. We don't need to sit down and relax. We need to push ourselves. So she push, she calls, she texts, and everybody like, okay, send me 2. Some people still have some more. Some people it's asking now for big, large containers. So I had to start expanding. Yeah. So that's what we are doing.
He supplies restaurants too as well. So if you are a chef out there with a restaurant or business and you need spice, we do that. We can have even larger sizes.
Let me give you one secret quick. We went to Sedona, me and my wife, and we went to the restaurant. I went to the chef. I talked to the lady, the waiter. I said, hey, can I give you my spice so that you can use it for my steak? She's all like, let me go and ask the chef. And she went back, and then the chef said, oh, yeah, let him come with the spice. So I give her the spice. The chef come right to me. Man, do you have some more of this spice? Where do you get the spice? I said, that's what I do for business. He said, oh my goodness. So he started contacting me now, and we started doing business because they need it in a restaurant. They know how different it is. You see, because as long as you just marinate it for like 10, 15 minutes, you're good to go when you're grilling. Marinate it, put it down for 10, 15 minutes. You put it on the grill, you don't need anything again. The flavor, everybody will come right to you and need a chicken. Yeah.
Testimony, y'all. Testimony, y'all. See, I'm telling you right there. Oh, wait. That was a good business strategy right there. That was real good. So pretty much you went to a restaurant and the chef who tasted your spices literally just made an agreement with you.
Yeah.
I don't know, people out there. Bossy, would you like to add something, with what it says as well too?
Absolutely. So during the pandemic, we both saw that business was going down. And we worked closely too with his sister. She started Smitty's food truck business here. So it's Smitty's Kitchen. You can see us on IG, Smitty's Kitchen AZ. You can follow us there. So the business, when he came into it, they were cooking on the food truck. Things were going well, doing big festivals. But one of the biggest disappointments that we suffered right away was when Africa Fest got canceled because of COVID.
Oh yeah.
We were planning, we have big plans. We had spoken with the gentleman who is running Africa Fest. We were partnering with him. We were all excited and ready to go. And then when he called to say that it had to be canceled, that's really when we knew business was going to really go down greatly. Because it's those big festivals that we do depend on as a food truck. And so we started to sit and talk. And actually that trip to Sedona was also a part of when we were planning what we were going to do next. And we were talking about the spices and how it could best serve, because he was literally taking the spice and sending it everywhere. It was going to Freetown. It was going to North Carolina, DC, Maryland, California, people. And it's literally just lots of spice. And I said, okay, we need to put this in a bottle.
Yeah.
Because he had already been doing the business, and I knew that his food is great. People love it. So that was just like a connection. And that's the thing, I think, during a downtime, you have to look for what it is and what it can be. So that's really what he started doing. Started bottling things a little bit more. He came up with the new seasonings. We invested in the websites and some more cards and really just packaging and calling people and trying to do the best just to keep our business in their minds. Because now we knew too, a lot of customers were home more. Mm-hmm. So people are eating more. Everybody's getting fat during this pandemic.
Yes,
so let's
COVID
eat.
COVID.
So, and then we just went on a marketing campaign. Our IG, we tried to put more on there. We tried to put our pictures up and to show what we were doing to connect to, and then just calling everybody. So yeah, it's just been about kind of feeling and feeling like, okay, what are we going to do next, and how do we feel, and what can we do to connect with people? So
I'm telling you, COVID have nothing to do with this business money right now. Yes, indeed, Benjamin McCarthy, chef, most definitely in the building. And I want to let you know, you can get your bottle $5.50 for the green and $6.50 for the spices. And I'm telling you right now, and I taste them. I put on my okra stew, magically delicious. You're not gonna be disappointed. To the point that my staff, I'm still angry, I think, because they owe me some of that half money that they took. Anyway, I'm just saying, because I was, oh my God, God is good, but you ate my food. Oh man, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. So let's just say, the election goes on and they're opening up the government. What is the, from now to the next 5-10 years, what are the expectation, the goal for Chef Benji? What is your goal out there for the next, because I know you're going to be here for a long time, boss. Yeah. You ain't going nowhere. No, you are kidnapping everything. No.
Phoenix already gone. Phoenix already gone.
If New York said to come over there, I was like, no, New York. No East Coast. No, East Coast.
It's not me. Everybody's calling me. So Phoenix, you have me right now. If you don't support me, hey, East Coast is calling.
I make sure to support you.
Please support us.
Chef Benji, I make sure to support you. If I have to handcuff them, trust me, I'll be like, hey, look, man, shake you, come on, support this black business going on right now. Yes, because we don't want to lose you, because your business is prosperous for all of us. And I know I have faith, because my faith, me moving to Phoenix kind of brought me to a different light of my life outside into the radio station. We are celebrating 10 years at RadioPhoenix.org. So that's a accomplishment and a pride that I take with me. And I know that every black business that I see, I always see the future. I always overstand, like, as my papa used to tell me, overstand the future. Don't just get settled to what you have. But I mean, I see you got seasoning, but then you have catering. I know there's going to be something next 5 years where you might be Amazon, perhaps. Amazon.
Yeah, I spoke to one of the salesmen. He said he's going to get back to me up tonight. He will get back to me, but I still have to find his number again. Try to connect with him again. It's whatever way you have to push your business. Nobody sells your business for yourself. You have to sell it. And if your product is good, trust me, nobody's going to let your product down. As long as it's good, everybody will go after you. I believe that, because, as I said, I do Uber on the side, and I have customers, Uber customers, they're calling me, texting me for the spice. A guy from Kentucky sent me, hey, Ben, I need some of the dry rub. I sent him the dry rub, just 2 containers. And he called me now for 10 of the containers. Said he need 10 containers, because anytime you want to grill, he's not going to call me. So you see, so that's what we are talking about. Your product should be good. You need to get feedback. And trust me, you guys are out there, hey, give me a call. Whatever question, you ask me a question. Trust me, I'm ready to answer your question. If I didn't get back to you, shoot me a text. I'll definitely call back and respond, because I need your feedback. I need to know what you guys like. I could create anything. As long as it's in the kitchen, I'll create anything for you guys. And don't mind you, I'll get my signature dish, the chicken salad. Yes. That's my signature dish. The spicy chicken salad, you can't get it anywhere in the world.
It's number one.
I'm gonna get it first before you get it.
So my food truck, as soon as the pandemic go down, go after us, support us. And trust me, you will never regret it.
Nice.
And
you get the taste you're looking for.
Oh yeah, and the phone number too, because they need to know
the phone number. It's 919-410-0312. 919-410-0312. Chef Benji.
You already know, man. 919-410-0312. And you can actually email him too, I believe.
Yeah.
The Chef Benji, that's THECHEFBENJIE at gmail.com. And I know you gotta be on social media somewhere, right? I mean, where can we find you? Where can we find? Because you got, I was gonna say MySpace, but that's 2007. That's 2000. I'm sorry. Did I show my age? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm 28 in America. Yeah, I'm 28 in America. Right? I'm 20 years old in America. That's my age when I come to the United States. So wherever you saw me, I'm 28. You know what I'm saying? So where can they find Benjamin McCarthy, Chef Benji? I mean, I know you gotta be on social media. I know you gotta be tweeting like the president, right? Like tweeting like Trump.
We're on Instagram. That's our favorite place to be.
Instagram. Down with the G.
Smitty's SMITTYS Kitchen, AZ, Arizona. That's where you're going to find us. So when you look there, everything we do is going to be posted on Smitty's Kitchen, AZ, on IG. But also, you can email us. You can call. You can call 919-410-0316 to call.
Fax is from the 90s, y'all. We don't fax no more. We text or email. Google, you like to say Google when it comes to MapQuest. Well, email. You already know how we do. The boss already said already. You know what I'm saying? 919-410-0312. And they can cater for your events, bringing the food. Make sure that you try his spices, because them spices are off the chain. Yeah. Bum diggity. Bum fire. Can I say a bum fire? Because yes, them spices were magically delicious, different than your regular salt. No salt. If you don't like salt, this is it right here, man. This is, and it's healthy. Can I say healthy? For all you COVID parents out there, all you COVID parents, healthy right there for you, for your heart, for your liver, for your blood. I mean, if you look at the ingredient, telling you, man, like I said, I'm blessed. I still got half of it. You know, I ain't gonna give it to none of y'all. Don't come to my house and trying to eat. Or come wherever I'm at, trying to take that food I'm about to use, because I'm gonna use some of that spices for later. I'm gonna do some palm butters too with that. Yes, indeed. Y'all need to see you. I appreciate you all stay with me
we'll be
for
here
this.
whenever you need
Man,
us.
any last one before I let you go? Any last public service announcements? Anything that you'd like to share with us before we let you go? But definitely, Chef Benji, we're gonna get you back again, man. Maybe Christmas, man. Maybe Christmas.
Oh yeah, we got a Christmas box. We have a brand new Christmas box. It's got all 4 seasonings. We'll ship it anywhere you want.
Christmas gift, free shipping, as long as you buy anything more than $20 worth of spice. You buy the 4 brand, 4 taste, you get free shipping. Wherever. If you're in the States, we can drop it right in front of your door. You don't need to open. Social distance. Just text the address, we drop it right there. And then the other thing, we know because of this thing, I normally season turkey for people.
Yeah.
I normally see, people that has their Thanksgiving and stuff, so I season their turkey and I show them how to do their turkey. So, I mean, if you have your turkey, you want it to get a good taste, when you slice it, you have to get the taste inside. If the taste is not inside, I mean the turkey is not good. Yeah, so this spice also is very good for it. It's very good for it. So you give me a call or you text me. If I don't answer the call, maybe I turn into another customer, just give me a text. I will definitely return your call and support Black business. I do support Black business too. I get a couple of friends. They are from here to support each other, and that's the only way we can succeed in life. Okay, thank you all for listening, and thank you all for having us.
And thank you, sir, for bringing us on. We are so happy to be here. We appreciate the opportunity. We're excited to. Thank you so much. We support you too, just like you supported us. Whatever we can do to give back to you, please let us know. We appreciate that. Absolutely, 100.
Y'all bless me with this interview because like I said, I'm very grateful for y'all to be here today, especially
your Christmas gift is gonna be right here. I'm gonna start you right here before me.
Oh, you know what? December, they'll be back in December, y'all. They'll be back in December. I'll make sure that they'll be back in December. And look, before I 100312, page, text, call. You can email at the Chef Benji, and that's for those out there who wants to get a pen, all right? And I'm gonna spell it for you like an ABC man, okay? THECHEFBENGIES@gmail.com. And he's on Instagram, Snapchat, too?
Facebook. We're coming to Snapchat. We'll be on Snapchat, but we're on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, you go to Smitty's Kitchen.
Exactly, Smitty's Kitchen, AZ.
Not Twitter, huh? You guys not Twitter with number 45?
We haven't done Twitter.
No tweeting, no tweeting. We want the spices. We want the spices. Spices for everyone. Yeah, stimulus spices. Stimulus, one-time thing. This is going to be a normal thing because we need to let the word out there, not just Phoenix, but the word out there. Even back home, to know that yes, we are thriving. We are coming together as a unit, and whether we are coming from different mindset, but our goal is to make sure that we are contributing, we are supporting our community and become a support system that we all thrive for. So, boss man, Chef Benji, Monsieur Chef Benji, I should say that. Yes, indeed. Thank you for blessing today, man. Thank you for even blessing my folks out there. They're all happy with the shish kebab over there. I'm like, look, don't eat it all, guys. Don't eat it all. I'm gonna get some too. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry too. I mean, I know I got the other sandwich, but when I saw y'all, I was like, maybe I'm gonna give this to the kids and maybe get them pochettes avec moi. Yes, indeed. But you already know, man, Mr. Clean Beat. We live right now. You can tune in to anchor.fm, the Yaggah RadioCast, Brotherly Talk. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you all for just being an inspiration. And again, be a support system out there. Be an inspiration for those out there who are looking after you, who are looking at you as a role model. And be a general of the community. Be a positive person that's going to influence, that's going to inspire the youth out there to make sure that they do it right. So I want to say thank y'all. I'll see y'all next Saturday again. You already know how it is, man. Mr. Clean Beat. Yaggah. Yo, I'm about to go eat. Woo. Boss man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you, man. I can't believe I kept you this long. I'm so sorry, but thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Boss man, yeah, we're gonna link up. I gotta go. Hold on. I'm gonna put some song for y'all since I'm supposed to shut this down. But next Saturday, I see y'all next Saturday. I definitely see y'all next Saturday. YouTube. Thank you very much, YouTube. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, YouTube. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Mr. We stay all right. Everybody in the hood say what's up.